So let me give you an idea of what a Tuesday night is. And I know
Turn left.
Tuesday night's not like a big thing, but this is the same as Saturday night when we got here. I'll just show you. This is walking down the street in Japan, in the middle of Tokyo, and it's quiet. There's no horns, there's no sirens. We have to whisper. Anyways, so you have seen it before, but we're going back for that ramen, and I mean, it's really not as hot.
No,
it's like, I think we just keep going straight here.
She hasn't said anything.
Yeah, she hasn't said anything. You'll hear her on the video. But anyway, so I thought I should share because last time we were exhausted, so I didn't say anything. We just went and had the ramen, waited in line, and it was hot, and it wasn't, we were tired, and her foot was sore, so we were just kind of not really. But anyways, I'll give you.
Turn right. I didn't sleep much.
Yeah, it's the first full day we had, and
yeah, we were a little.
No sleep. We felt like the world was moving under our feet, and it was probably just us. Although they do have earthquakes here, but anyways, that aside, we haven't experienced any yet.
Earthquakes?
What?
Earthquakes?
Yeah, not even in New Zealand, and they're known for it too.
We probably have, just probably haven't.
Oh yeah, there's hundreds of thousands that we felt that were too small to feel, so we didn't feel them. That doesn't make sense. But anyways, let me give you an idea. So this ramen place, I had been interested in coming to Japan since I was, no, it was only probably lasted 10, 15 years. Oh, stop.
In your 20s, early 20s.
Okay, I thought you were just you kept saying numbers. Yeah, so probably like my early 20s, and that's when, I was interested in Japanese cars and all the things, and I started getting interested in the culture and everything, and then I really fell in love with this show, and that was just like an animation show. I think it's been called an anime, but
Didn't even bring a haircut.
and it was called Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I was thinking, like, why is it that you got the little green man, we can go. Why is it that I'm so intrigued about this? And I think the reason I was so intrigued about this show was because it's entirely Asian culture, based on like the historical stuff, with obviously science fiction thrown in. But anyways, wait, science fiction or fiction? Which one's the?
Well, both are not true. Wait, yeah.
Really?
Fiction means.
Fiction is false.
Yeah.
Science fiction is.
It's just the sciencey element to it, but.
Well, that would work.
Fiction is.
Both,
True science.
Both fictions are okay. And I thought science fiction was more. Anyways, moving on. So, I thought because of this invention of YouTube, I was like, wait, why don't I look up something that I'm interested in? I was like, can I see things in Japan from my room? And then, sure enough, I look up Japan and I found the channel called Strictly Dumpling. And Mike Chen is originally Chinese, but moved to the States when he was really young. So he's basically a U.S. citizen. Well, he is a U.S. citizen, but like essentially grew up that way. But anyways, he made a video on Ichiran Ramen. Since then, that video has gotten 15 million views, and he was just walking around. Oh, there's. Anyways, I saw this ramen called Ichiran Ramen, and I was like, oh, I gotta do that. So, but anyways, he said when he was in 7-Eleven, you can get a hold of these ramens. I was like, oh, I gotta do that. So, of course, I got on the interwebs, and in Canada, the only way I could get a hold of some of these was with eBay. So I was like, that's sketchy, but I'm going to do it because I want to know what he's raving about. And so I got a couple of them, but one of them was Ichiban. It was very expensive. The cheapest I found, I think I've talked about this before, the cheapest I found was $55 for a box of 5 ramens, 5 meals. I've seen that up as high as $75 Canadian. Then one of them came to New York New York City. When we were there last time, it was like, oh, we'd love to go, but it was across the other side of Brooklyn, and it was really hot.
Yeah.
It was really, really hot.
I mean, it's about as hot as it is here now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean,
Well, actually, I think it was hotter.
it was way hotter for sure. So 42 on the. Yeah, this feels like 40 with the humidity. That was 42, but the car was reading.
Yeah.
The car was reading 42.
Very hot.
Yeah. So, anyways, but the whole point was like I forgot that New York City had an Ichiban until it was nearly too late. So it was like, oh, we can't go anyway.
We're like, well, just go to Japan.
So just go to Japan.
You know, missed that opportunity, but we'll just no big deal.
No, we'll just fly to Japan. That was the plan the whole time. So, anyways, so going to this, we went the other day, but like, yeah, it was really, really hot. We were exhausted, so it's like, if we were gonna have just ramen from 7-Eleven, why don't we just go to the actual ramen place that I've been wanting to go to forever? Except we'll go to a different one this time.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. Change it up. I think they have somewhat different menu items for combos, but yeah. So with that, we'll just walk. It's 15 minutes either direction, so we'll just go to this one, and she can go shopping after.
But things might be closed. But
We'll see.
we'll see.
We'll see. But anyways, yeah. So that kind of explains the fascination that I've had with this place for at least 6 years. Been seeing this on YouTube. Every content available of Ichiban Ramen that I could consume, I did. And I've maybe had 3 or 4 boxes over those years of the instant stuff. So to come here and do it at the real place is mind blowing. So very excited, and it's getting warm when we're walking here.
Yeah, getting warmer. Yes, it is.
There it is. So many years.
Is that one? Are we gonna fix the other?
No. Okay.
I got that
ご運転くれて嬉しか。買い物はよかった？
one.
This one's a little bit different. We can't move this up to get actually. There she is. You can't move this to have it joining. So it's going to be my own booth. Same as last time. I got original tea. I'm gonna try that.
You want to do it with one hand?
Did you film this last time?
Maybe.
Wow, that was a lot easier. Oh no, already splitting. Oh no. You happy? You have your own little booth? Oh, yours looks like it's brighter than mine. The grass is always greener. Oh, there's tissues on the wall. Oh, right there. That's helpful. It's a little spicy last time, so she had her nose going. Oh,
Wait,
here. Arigato gozaimasu.
お待たせいたしました。
Yeah, I can smell mine already. Is that not beautiful or what? Yeah. Yeah, you got your extra chashu as well. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna eat. Hot. Temperature hot. I just like started slurping when I was like. You want some egg? Yeah? You do? I'll give you a half. With yolk or no? Yeah, I thought so. I took all the yolk. Here, let me just take. I'll keep this one. And you can have most of the yolk. Well, I want some. Just keep. Okay. Well, I don't know if you can see that. Three. Three. Yeah, I toned it down big time. Yeah. I did 5 spice last time, and it was good. It was good. It just was.
Maybe more, almost closer to that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Because that's the thing when we go home and we have the instant ramen, we're just gonna have the base layer of whatever spice they give you. So it's like when you're here, get more because it's in the price. It's like get to experience it with more, you know. Because it's not like you can just add, you know, a cayenne or chili flakes. It's they've worked so hard on the spice mixture itself, and it's so good. This is what I look forward to. I even joked with Ashley because I'll go to New Zealand with you if we can stop by Japan and have this noodle, this ramen on the way home, and then eventually just said tonight, no, that's fine. We can it's fine. We can just go home. I said it's fine. We can just go home. It's not because it's expensive to go from New Zealand to Japan. Like that's, and then go back home. Like that's what most destinations are. Like people in New Zealand want to go to Japan, of course. Most people do. Well, we can. We're still here for Thursday. Capyberry Cafe. But then she figured out how with a bunch of layovers in different countries and whatever, then we're here. And for essentially cheaper. So we're here for cheaper. It's great. There's a big layover, so Can't ask for more than that. Okay, so here's what's happening. I have a bunch of extra broth and no more noodles, and I'm still hungry. So what we're gonna do is I'll show you. Yeah, that's good. Thanks. So I'm going to take maybe. So I'm gonna take this and put the cash down. Okay, and I'm just gonna like this. So I want another half thing of noodles. I have a lot of broth left and no noodles. So here's the cash. I'm just gonna hit the call button.
I want to.
And I'll take this.
Yeah.
一応150円となっておりますので、ご注意お願いいたします。こちらお待たせいたしました。
ありがとうございます。What is happening? Oh no. Yeah. You stealer. That's how that works. So I am just gonna enjoy this one. This might be the last time we get to come. This will be my last half noodles. Or maybe we'll come again, who knows. But I'm gonna enjoy this one tonight. Good. If you enjoyed that content, we have plenty more where that came from, but we don't have as much time. We have a clips channel called Best Explorers Clips. We have lots more content to come, lots more adventures, camping, and maybe another travel series. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and
Ta-ta for now.
ta for now.
TTFN.